Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In this video, we'll delve into practical techniques for breaking free from limiting thought patterns and explore the profound benefits of a more liberated sense of self. Self-inquiry and reflection. Self-inquiry is like turning a flashlight inward. You ask questions like, who is thinking this thought? Or, what do I truly believe about myself? This process of reflection helps peel back layers of assumptions and beliefs that make up your mind identity. By regularly asking these questions, you begin to see the difference between your true self and the narratives you've constructed. Steps for effective self-inquiry include: set aside quiet time, make space for undistracted reflection. Ask purposeful questions, focus on understanding your true self. Record insights, write down thoughts and revelations for clarity. Reflect regularly, make this practice a regular part of your routine. Therapeutic approaches. Therapies focusing on identity issues can be profound allies in this journey. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps you identify thought patterns and challenge them. On the other hand, transpersonal therapy dives deeper into spiritual and holistic dimensions of the self. Both are powerful in their own ways. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps break the cycle of negative thinking by reframing thoughts. Transpersonal therapy explores the self beyond the ego, integrating spiritual understanding. These therapies provide frameworks to explore and untangle the complex web of mind identity. By engaging with a therapist, you can gain insight and develop strategies to move beyond your current self-conceptions. Getting started on these paths doesn't require a massive commitment. Small, consistent steps can lead to big changes over time. Whether it's through mindfulness, questioning, or therapy, each method offers a unique route to discover a self that's free from the constraints of mind identity. Ready to take the first step? Benefits of dissolving mind identity. Imagine moving through life with a suitcase so crammed full of clothes that it's hard to zip up. Our mind identity can be like that overstuffed suitcase, filled with labels, beliefs, and self-imposed limits that weigh us down. Letting go of some of that baggage can lead to a lighter, more fulfilling existence. Let's explore how dissolving mind identity can enhance mental health and strengthen relationships. Improved mental health. When we cling tightly to a fixed identity, it can be like carrying a heavy backpack of stress and worry every day. Our minds get stuck in the loop of what ifs and what shoulds, often causing anxiety and depression to creep in. By reducing the attachment to our mind identity, we can start lifting that burden. Alleviates anxiety. Without the need to constantly meet expectations tied to our identity, we can breathe easier. Less pressure equals less anxiety. Reduces depression. Detaching from a rigid self-image allows us to adapt and grow, enabling a healthier perspective on life. It's like opening a window to let fresh air into a stuffy room, refreshing and revitalizing. Leaning away from a fixed identity, we allow ourselves the freedom to feel and accept emotions as they come, rather than battling against them. This acceptance can be a powerful tool against mental health struggles, giving space for healing and contentment. Enhanced relationships. Have you ever noticed how a tree bends with the wind, yet stays rooted? That's what relationships can feel like when we let go of a strict mind identity. A less rigid identity makes us more flexible, opening doors to more real connections. Authenticity. Without the need to always be a certain someone, we're free to interact as our true selves. This authenticity invites others to do the same, creating deeper bonds. Empathy and understanding. By stepping outside our set notions, we're better equipped to understand others' perspectives. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. It brings clarity and connects us meaningfully. When we're less focused on defending our identity, we become more attentive listeners and compassionate partners. This shift fosters environments where relationships can flourish, growing stronger and more satisfying over time. By dissolving mind identity, we step into a world where mental well-being is prioritized and relationships are rich and rewarding. This transformative journey opens avenues to not only a clearer mind but also a heart full of genuine connections. Challenges in the process. Embarking on the journey to dissolve the mind identity can be quite challenging. The mind clings to what it knows, and letting go of that identity feels like trying to separate glue from paper. Here, we'll explore the two main hurdles individuals may face: resistance to change and fear of the unknown. Resistance to change. When it comes to redefining your identity, the first big bump on the road is psychological resistance. Our brains are wired to favor what's familiar, providing us a cozy cocoon of comfort. But why is it so hard to step out of that comfort zone? Insecurity. Changing one's identity may stir feelings of insecurity, as you question the essence of who you are. Comfort in routine. Just like an old pair of shoes, our mind identity seems to fit perfectly, making any new path feel like walking barefoot over sharp pebbles. Fear of judgment. There's often a looming worry about how others might perceive these changes, adding weight to every step you take. To tackle this resistance, it's important to recognize these barriers. Accept that unease is a natural part of growth. Imagine pushing gently against a door. At first, it resists, but soon it swings open. Embrace this discomfort and view it as a sign of progress. Fear of the unknown. Venturing into uncharted territories of self-discovery often triggers the fear of the unknown. Change can feel like walking into a foggy morning where nothing is truly clear. Why does this fear hold such power? Loss of identity. There's an innate fear that by relinquishing your current identity, you might lose yourself entirely. Uncertainty of outcome. Not knowing what lies on the other side of change keeps many rooted in their current state. Control issues. Letting go of who you think you are can feel like relinquishing control over your life. So, how do we handle these fears? Think of your mind as a garden. To let new blooms thrive, the old weeds must go. Practice mindfulness and gratitude. They are like a soothing balm, easing the transition by focusing on the present moment rather than fretting over unknowns. Encourage yourself to view this process as an adventure, one that offers a chance to rediscover and expand who you are. Facing these challenges isn't easy, but like any worthwhile journey, the rewards can lead to a deeper, more authentic version of yourself. Dissolving the mind identity isn't just a concept. It's a gateway to personal transformation. As you shed the layers of ego and self-imposed labels, you open the door to a deeper understanding of who you truly are. This journey requires courage and persistence, yet the rewards are immense. The techniques discussed can serve as your guide. Consider integrating these practices into your daily routine. Embrace the newfound clarity and peace that come with releasing old identities. It's not just about change, it's about evolving into a truer version of yourself. Where will this path lead you? The possibilities are endless. Take the first step and explore the techniques that resonate with you. Share your experiences and invite others to embark on this transformative journey. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.